Magic Emperor, Chapter 751. Help! Zhuo Fan strides through the sect corridors, his heart unburdened, and light of newfound freedom radiates from him. Narration. Zhuo Fan feels liberated, as if shackles have fallen from his soul. Walking with ease, he looks forward to visiting the mystical heaven sect. He overhears voices, familiar yet strained, emanating from a nearby hall. Curiosity nudges him closer. Zhuo Fan, approaching. What's going on here? Why are master and disciple arguing? Inside, Venerable Qi confronts Kui Lang, whose guilt is written in his posture. Kui Lang, ashamed, "It's my girl. She's been detained in mystical heaven sect. It's my fault." Venerable Qi, angrily. "You expect the demon scheming sect's name to get her back? Disgraceful. Our sect's reputation will be at risk." Zhuo Fan steps in, offering a grounded perspective. Zhuo Fan, calmly. "Let it go. Sect leader doesn't care, and you'd only worsen things." Yet he quickly adds another solution. Zhuo Fan, craftily. "I'm heading to mystical heaven sect. Come with me. No politics, just a personal mission. I'll use my own sacred stones to get your girl back." The two are stunned and grateful. Kui Lang, tearful. "You're giving your sacred stones for my girl? I won't forget this." Zhuo Fan, smiling. "People matter more than stones." At the sect entrance, Shuang'er and Yangning wait. Zhuo Fan addresses Kui. "Lang, Yangning, brother Kui Lang, you're coming too?" Zhuo Fan. "No, they'll just accompany me to mystical heaven sect." The girls exchange excited looks. Shuang'er, teasing. "You've changed. I guess you now have your answer for Qing Cheng." Zhuo Fan, softly. "Yeah, I've dragged out that question too, long." The group sets out toward mystical heaven sect, but their journey is interrupted by a sudden rush. Narration. A red figure crashes down nearby, stirring dust, revealing Danner, visibly distressed. Danner. Urgent. "Zhuo Fan, you must save sister. Qing Cheng." Magic Emperor, Chapter 751.1. Urgent plea. A sense of urgency fills the air. Zhuo Fan's sharp eyes focus on Danner, whose voice trembles with fear. Zhuo Fan, anxiously. "Qing Cheng, what happened to her?" Narration. Zhuo Fan's pupils constrict, worry flashing across his face. Danner sways and strains to speak through her tears. Danner, voice cracking. "Sister Ruohua, Sister Qinger, they're gone." Narration. Zhuo Fan's expression stiffen, his protective instincts screaming into action. Zhuo Fan, coldly determined. "I don't care about anyone else. Just answer me. What did they do to Qing Cheng?" Narration. Two fierce glints ignite in Zhuo Fan's eyes, enough to make Danner tremble. Kui Lang, stepping in to calm Danner. "Ease her. It's too much. Little one, tell us what happened and we will help." Narration. His reassuring hand on Zhuo Fan's shoulder softens the tension. Danner gathers courage and continues, voice trembling. Danner, tearful. "After the Double Dragon gathering, we returned to the sect safely. But late that night, several elders sealed off each of my sisters and took them to a secret chamber. Inside, the patriarch and the young master awaited them." Narration. A chilling revelation. Zhou Tian's 4. Element array wasn't a harmless ritual. It was designed to cure the young master's elemental deficiencies by sacrificing the sisters. Magic Emperor, Chapter 752. Charisma. In the inner sanctum of the demon scheming sect, tension simmers as unexpected plans unfold. Narration. After evading the mystical heaven sect's pursuing elders, Zhuo Fan casts a soul-sealing array with a sacred stone around Kui Lang and the others, vanishing them in an instant abundance of hidden breath. He turns to leave, urging, "Stay here. Don't move. I'm going back to the sect for help." Kui Lang, worried. Sect leader will never agree to a war with mystical heaven sect. Zhuo Fan, calm and resolute. "That doesn't matter. I'll bring our people." Half a month later, Zhuo Fan returns to the demon scheming sect through a shimmering space portal. At the boundary entrance, a disciple mistakes him and boldly exclaims, "Disciple, you really came back? I thought you'd Things changed since your victory." "Thank you. You've given us hope." Zhuo Fan smiles, touching the disciple's shoulder. "That's good." He then straightens, eyes steely, and asks, "Zhuo Fan, how many of you are willing to help me with something?" Disciple, wholeheartedly. "You say the word, Steward Zhuo. I'll follow into any danger." Inside the inner gate, the bell tolls unusual and bold. Suspicion ripples through the gathered elders and venerables. Only the sect, leader or high venerable, should ring the bell. Who dared? Then Zhuo Fan steps forward, brandishing the sect leader's badge. The hall falls silent in awe and confusion. Zhuo Fan, commanding. Demon scheming sect's elders and venerables, you will heed sect leader's orders now. Disobey, and you will face sect law. The assembly, bowing, yes sir. With the room now under his authority, Zhuo Fan announces, Zhuo Fan, the entire sect will march with me to Mystical Heaven Sect. Shock radiates across the hall. Elders gasp, sending the sect en masse into enemy territory? Without warning? Yet one elder, Venerable Shi, seizes the moment with gleeful anticipation. Magic Emperor, Chapter 752.1. All the King's Men. Inside the inner sanctum, the air is thick with tension. The clang of a massive bell still echoes. Venerable Shi, commandingly, what's going on here? Who tolled the bell? Acting as if just arriving, he scanned the room. An elder hurried forward, pointing toward Zhuo Fan. Elder. It's Zhuo Fan. He holds the Patriarch's token, rang the great bell, and convened this assembly. He is calling for all elder disciples to prepare for a march to Zhuantian sect. Venerable Shi, stunned. What? Zhuo Fan, coldly, stares sharply with veins of authority. Narration. He knew he was overstepping. Venerable Shi was the inner gate's boss, and even if the sect leader were present, this action would test boundaries. Yet with the badge in hand, Zhuo Fan wielded that power unhesitatingly. A wave of unease spreads. The elders exchange glances. Many sneer, doubting him, but Yan Qi and others calculate the implications. Narration. Despite the abrupt command, Zhuo Fan's authority came from both the badge and his role as representative of the labor office, a beacon of organizational backing. The room begins to split. Just as conflict seems inevitable, Venerable Shi, bowing deeply. Sect leader commands, I obey. A hush falls, shock across the assembly. Venerable Shi, continuing loud, heed this. Zhuo Fan bears the Patriarch's token. His words bear the force of the sect. Leaders, none may defy. Assembly, bowing collectively. Yes, sir. Even the skeptics see there's no turning back. The factions dissolve. The elders fall into line. Venerable Shi, calmly. We mustn't leave our sect vulnerable. Few Innergate elders stay behind. The rest shall follow Steward Zhuo. Zhuo Fan, nodding. Understood. Labor office members, complete the escort. Moments later, the entire demon scheming sect mobilizes. Tens of thousands assemble in formation. Quiet, resolute, ready. Narration. In an instant, the sect emptied. Only a handful of elders remained. The rest marched under Zhuo Fan, their leader. Half a month later, Shuang'er and the women anxiously await Zhuo Fan's return, hearts filled with worry for those he's trying to save. Narration. A dark cloud forms overhead, not of weather, but of power. Thousands surge forward as one Zhuo Fan, leading them onward. Hui Lang, wide-eyed. He gathered the entire sect, all for a rescue? Shuang'er, proud, only Zhuo Fan could move so many with sheer determination.